Hey there, this is Jeff Stewart Dixon with Blue Collar Enlightenment. I wanted to speak a little more about neuroscience and the wisdom, application, and its effectiveness for you in your spiritual awakening path. Just wanted to point to a few more things for you. Push you along so that you have a better understanding. For those who need a better understanding of this oftentimes mysterious process of being with, sitting with, understanding spiritual awakening teachers. Today I'd like to talk about those who have been in the company of what is traditionally called in the Neo-Advaita Vedanta world that we live in, satsang, where there might be a teacher that you've watched on YouTube, or one that's in your hometown, or one that's passed through, and there was an evening of satsang, an evening of getting together with this teacher and hearing the teacher speak. And a lot of different individuals come to these things from different backgrounds in spirituality. And one of the things that anyone is going to notice is that when you sit with such teachers, it's a very interesting thing that happens. They're not asking you to do yoga poses. They're not asking you to meditate. They're not asking you to do some sort of technique that wakes you up. They're just speaking. And they're being present. And they're being calm. And they're demonstrating this ease of being. And there's words being spoken. And there are pauses. And throughout this whole process, there's something going on. Something going on in your brain. And I want to point you to that. That's the purpose of this video, and it's going to be the purpose of the webinar that's this Thursday night at 7 o'clock, is to point you to this process that's happening in the brain and thus in the rest of the body, that has to do with the emptiness between the words. We might be familiar with it, yet you've gone to sit with these teachers or watch them on YouTube many, many times, and you feel as though you're stuck. You feel like you still don't get it. Like, when am I going to finally get something out of this? It's frustrating. And there's a way to do that. There indeed is. There's a way through that block, a way through that frustration, a way through that impasse where you feel like you're just a silent voyeur in some strange world where there's somebody talking about how great this spiritual awakening is, yet you can't quite touch it. Well, there's something, again, to this mystery that has to do with neuroscience, that has to do with your brain, that has to do with the silence in between the words, and you being able to resonate with it. And there's one key thing that I know I was ignorant of for a long time, that you might be ignorant of as well. And so I want to share that with you. And I know I'm being sneaky about this because I want you to come to this webinar. I'm not going to tell you right now what that one key thing is, because in order for me to tell it to you, you really need to experience it. And I don't want to be frivolous about it and just say, oh, here it is in this little quick video. Yes, in one sense, I'm pointing to more of a time commitment, more of a real diving into this. So that's where it stands. I hope you can join me this Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can to be invited to this webinar, which is called the Neuroscience of Satsang and How to Make It More Effective. All you have to do is go to bluecollar-enlightenment.com And just there's a million places to sign up on my email list. And then I'm very happy to share with you this secret. It's the key ingredient really to the awakening process, and it's right in front of everybody's faces, and most people don't see it. Okie doke. This is all I wanted to share with you today. I hope to see you this Thursday night. Have a great day. Bye-bye.